Welcome to another Pokemon News, everybody. We got some good stuff for you and some very important information for a lot of you guys, especially you Pokemon fans, coming up. And there's a lot of general stuff about Nintendo too, which you guys are going to definitely want to hear if you didn't hear it already. Things are about to get a lot more interesting this year. The disease that shan't be named on YouTube videos ever, well, it's attacking hard. Gaming industry in particular, and E3 is getting cancelled. Wow. We knew things were getting bad. We knew things were getting cancelled, especially relating to Pokemon stuff getting cancelled, as you saw in my previous video a little while back. In this case, it's all in Nintendo. Nintendo have come out with a new statement to say that they're not going to let the cancellation of E3 cut them out. Nintendo issued a statement which basically told you, fans of Nintendo, that you're just not going to be left in the dry wilderness. They're going to provide for you in more flexible ways, and they're going to keep informing you, probably in similar methods of like the Direct, Nintendo Directs, Pokemon Directs, and so on. Obviously, no E3 is going to be a major blow to the gaming industry as a whole, because Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo, the big ones, and some of the little studios that work under them, and some of the big studios that work with them, they use E3 to build incredible hype for years to come over games. So now that they're reduced that to nothing, we're left debating how they're going to move forward. I mean, this is going to severely impact all of their revenue lines at the end of the day. There has been a little bit of talk about possibly holding an online E3. I guess they could do that. I mean, people could go over to the place and give their presentations, and all of us, everybody, instead of there being an audience, everybody can just watch online like most of us do anyway. That's a possibility. And then, of course, the risk will be minimal. The personnel that are actually attending will only be the staff that are there to put on the show, so to say, and just show off what they're coming out with, show off their guns, what they're coming up with in the next couple of years. E3 is always exciting, it's always huge. If they did it purely online, that'd be a pretty good call. They wouldn't have to call it all off, they wouldn't lose out. People would just have to watch it online. I don't think the income discrepancy between having an audience there and having everybody else watch it online really makes much of a difference, because after all, most of the people who are providing this profit by purchasing this content are actually watching it behind a computer screen, like me, and like many of you. As for Nintendo Direct, guys, it looks like there may be an indie Nintendo Direct leaked for the 18th of March, and furthermore, there may be a second Nintendo Direct coming out on the 25th of March. On the 25th of March, folks, the current Pokemon Sword and Shield Den rotation ends. Bam! Pokemon like to overlap a lot of hype things when they release something brand new, and as you guys know, Melmetal, G-Max Melmetal is still in the game and still unreleased officially. In the past, Nintendo or Pokemon have released new content for Pokemon overlapping with other hype things that were happening at the same time, in particular like the last Toxtricity and other events as well. Obviously with the Snorlax coming back, that was just a rotation and there was nothing hype going on at the moment there. I think in Pokemon's eyes, it may have seemed a little bit of a waste to release something brand new when excitement was minimal and news was very quiet around Pokemon. However, with a possible Direct coming out on the 25th in so-called leaks or rumors, if you want to call it, of course it's not verified, it's very possible that they're going to do that and overlap it with the release of Melmetal. I don't know for sure, but it seems their MO. As this article here points out, it has been nearly 200 days since their last Nintendo Direct, and I guess we're just waiting. It's been a long time. We're just waiting for another one. It's gonna be any time, and I don't think the Nintendo Direct they had in mind is going to be exclusively the indie one coming next week. Next piece of news, a very important one for a lot of you guys who are trying to get in on Pokemon Home for free, or who only wanted 1 month, or who got the free month. Guys, this is your last day. Make sure if you're not wanting to renew your contract that you either cancel it or already have cancelled it in your settings menu. If you're wanting to renew it, that's fine, you don't have to do anything. However, I think a lot of people want to remain on the free month and maybe only wanted 1 month, and this is your chance. So guys, for everyone looking to cancel it, you're not going to want to go into your Pokemon Home at all, actually. You want to go into your e-store. Now, this is only going to apply to people who paid for Pokemon Home through the Switch or through the e-store on the Switch or online. And this is how it works. Go into your e-shop, select the account that you bought it with, When you're in your e-store, guys, all you're gonna do is we're gonna go to the top right corner where you see that little icon over there, and you're gonna hit A and go into that. That's going to bring up a new list here, and if you did pay for it on the Switch, which I didn't, I paid for it on mobile, you're going to have a list like this, and it's going to include your subscriptions. In your subscription tab, folks, you're going to have your Nintendo or Pokemon Home, and you're going to be able to get the option to cancel it, just like Nintendo Online here. You can terminate automatic renewal. Same situation with Pokemon Home. For those of you using mobile phone, you're going to want to have to go into your app here, and as soon as you're on the main screen, you can see the pictures here. You're going to hit that little menu button right there, and you're going to go into your next section here and just go down. You got your subscriptions and your accounts tab. Go over there, go into your accounts and go into your automatic renewal section where you can cancel your subscription as you need. Cancel the automatic renewal. That's it from me, guys. A little short Nintendo news, Pokemon news mashup. Hopefully you do find all of that news informational and useful, and it helps you avert a crisis of an automatic renewal that you didn't want or that you forgot about, and get that free month and wait. Maybe, I guess you can wait until Pokemon Home is just better, I guess. That'd probably be what I would do. I mean, if I wasn't a YouTuber. But we all know Pokemon Home has its problems. Hopefully they get fixed. I really do hope they do get fixed. Until then, I guess it's just safer bet to just be careful. Appreciate y'all coming by, folks. Drop a sub if you are new, and a like, onegaishimasu, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, bye!